All right, what's going on, my stock market bulls and bears? I'm your host, Terry, and welcome to the channel by the dip. All right, guys, we are back with some LCA GNOG updates, man. And let's just get into it here. So, as you can see, GNOG LCA is on a little bit of an upswing here, which is good. You can see here we were down in the $12 and $13 range back on 2 days ago on the 15th. And now we're above 1401 here on the end of yesterday on the 16th. So got a little bit of upswing, which is good. And I think people are buying back in because the price dipped. And we're just waiting for that GNOG ticker symbol to change. Should be here soon, man. Should be soon. And as you can see here on the GNOG, go to NUGGETCasino.com website, man. I love it. They've added a lot of new stuff. All these different topics here. They have Ainsworth, Megaways, Jackpots, Steppers, Slingo, Bingo, All Games. It says All Games. They have 807 games on this website, man. So that's pretty crazy. 800. Let's see there. Here you go. 807 games on the website, and that's pretty cool, man. And we're gonna get in here and read this article that I found, and I want to say thank you to my buddy JD. He told me about this article, so I went in here and read it, and we're going to get in here and read over it, and why I think it's really, really great news to hear this, because if you know, man, the article here by Investor Place by Muslim says that Landcadia Holdings could knock off DraftKings off its perch, which is good for us LCA holders because DraftKings is like a $40 to $50 stock right now, I believe. Last time I looked at it, it was above, I don't know, $35, $45. And LCA right now is trading at 14. So, yeah, we'd be very happy campers if our LCA would get up near the DraftKings stock price. But let's get in here and read the article and see what he has to say about everything. And I love reading these things. So let's get in here to it, guys. It says, Landcadia Holdings merger with Golden Nugget Online Gaming provides an attractive entry into the booming online market at a price significantly lower than its peers' valuations. As a result, LCA stock is up roughly 49% this year. Golden Nugget is among the two pure plays the online gaming industry along with DraftKings. Similar to its competitor, the company offers its user ability to bet on various events including the NFL, NHL, NBA, and other sports. Additionally, it offers traditional casino games, which is a big plus, that you can do sports and casino games. In a recent interview, Golden Nugget's owner TILMAN FERTITTA stated that the online gambling sector, iGaming, could exceed $90 billion in revenues by 2025. He also added that the iGaming market is much more profitable and bigger than sports gaming market, which I kind of believe that's true. And he has a little note here, hence LCA stock is likely to reap considerable returns in the future. And here's an article of it that says the next big topic, the massive potential of online gaming. So let's get in here to that. Landcadia agreed to merge with Golden Nugget at an enterprise value of $745 million. The company will trade under GNOG trading symbol. The transaction will leave a net debt balance of $62 million and 68.3 million shares. Moreover, Landcadia will contribute roughly $322 million of cash. Several analysts believe that iGaming industry provides an enormous investment opportunity. Its addressable market will grow at a staggering pace over the next few years with legalization of betting in different states, which we know, guys, Landcadia Golden Nugget is trying to get right now. I think it's into Michigan and Pennsylvania, and they're killing it right now in just the New Jersey market only. So this is really great news to hear here, and I kind of agree with this article right now. Approximately $13 billion were wagered in 2019, according to the American Gambling Association, up 50% from the previous year. If you include the illicit markets and new customers from legalization, the total addressable market is somewhere between $70 billion and $200 billion. And here's a little comparison that Muslim here put in from Investor Place. Golden Nugget versus DraftKings. So this is like the metrics here. In 2021, estimated revenue millions. DraftKings is 733 million and Golden Nuggets 122. Here is the big part of this, man. Right here. This is the big part we're going to look at. Cash flow. Even though DraftKings is $733 million cash flow, they are still negative. They're not cash flow positive, which is insane. So Golden Nugget, though, at 122 million, is still cash flow positive. So they're still getting money in the bank, which is really, really key. You want your business to be putting money in the bank. So total enterprise value, you can see here, 745 million for Golden Nugget, and I believe that's 11 billion for DraftKings. And look at this. Here's another key point of this, man. This is a key point. The net average customer revenue. This is huge. So it's kind of like, yeah, if you have 10,000 orders of something and you're selling it for $10 a piece, like say DraftKings here, they're only averaging $39 per customer. But look at Golden Nugget, man. This is key. They're averaging $566 per customer. So it's like if you have, say, DraftKings at 10,000 customers that are spending $10, but Golden Nugget may only have 5,000 customers, but they're spending $500, that's a lot more money. So they could have less customers, but the customers that are spending money on online gambling with Golden Nugget are spending more money. So that is the key of that article right there. That is the key, and I think that is a really good little chart here to show that not the two big things: Golden Nugget's cash flow positive to where DraftKings is negative, and the customer base, they spend more money when they're on Golden Nugget, which is huge. So it says here, Golden Nugget faces a stiff challenge against the likes of first movers such as DraftKings. However, it seems Golden Nugget is doing considerably better than its competitor and has a much better outlook. DraftKings enterprise roughly is 15x that of Golden Nugget. It lacks in size, though. It more makes up for future revenue growth and average revenue per customer, which is just what I pointed out, my two favorite things in the chart up there below. Additionally, Golden Nugget is already EBITDA and cash flow positive, while DraftKings cash flow are negative. This is primarily because Golden Nugget has grown revenues astonishingly 48% from year to year from 2016 and 19. And I can tell you, I think that that's going to keep going for the next 5-10 years, honestly. I think they're just going to keep growing the online sector. A large part of the company's success is attributable to the dynamic leadership of billionaire TILMAN FERTITTA and his team. They have a solid track record of managing different businesses ranging from restaurants to casino. Moreover, Fertitta is seasoned in tackling regulatory issues, which are significant risk in running such a business. Fertitta aims to take his company to Pennsylvania and Michigan in 2021 after gaining a foothold in New Jersey, which is, like I said, I've been keeping up with this. So before I even got to the article, I knew that Golden Nugget they're already in New Jersey, but they want to expand to Pennsylvania and Michigan in 21. So can you imagine? They're cash flow positive with one state in just New Jersey. So imagine if they add 2 more states, how much more cash flow positive they're going to be with this. This is going to be huge. And imagine if they had all 50 states, man. It would be crazy. So here is the last part of it. The bottom line on LCA stock. I've been critical of SPACs as meanings of listing on a stock exchange, but every case needs to be assessed differently. Lancadia's merger with Golden Nugget is perhaps one of the most promising SPACs in the past couple of years. So there it is, man, guys. And this, like I've been saying, these last couple of weeks that Golden Nugget's been down, it's been actually like a blessing in the skies because it's a great buying opportunity to pick up these shares before they get really expensive. So I hope my viewers took my advice and bought the dip, man. Buying the dip, buy the dip, buy the dip, buy the dip, man. Of course, you got to buy that dip, which I did. So I hope you guys took that advice. And it says here, Golden Nugget has immense potential in rapidly expanded iGaming market. If it continues to grow on its current trajectory, it is likely to outpace DraftKings and further expand into market share. Stock is trading roughly at $13.80. which is over 20 times sales estimate. You might want to wait for a pullback, but I highly doubt LCA stock will hit the brakes anytime soon. And this here says, a little quote down here, on the date of publication, Muslim did not have either directly or indirect any positions in the security mentioned in this article. So that is it, man. That is a pretty cool article on Golden Nugget, and I must say, I agree. I agree with that, and I'm happy with that, and I think it's a fair assessment. As we can see here, let's just see, man. Golden Nugget, 1401. What is DraftKings right now? Oh, if I can spell here. Oh my God, I can't spell. Here we go, DraftKings. Yeah, so DraftKings is $44. I thought it was around $40 or $45 a share, guys. And this is the crazy thing. This company is cash flow negative, man. They're not even cash flow positive. And that's the thing. Like, DraftKings is negative, but Golden Nugget is positive already. So that is huge. And as we expand into other states, like, we only got one state. One state. We got New Jersey with Golden Nugget. Next year, if we can get Pennsylvania and Michigan, the revenues are even going to be better because, like I said, in my opinion, it doesn't cost much to basically run, Golden Nugget online gaming in a studio. And, I always like this concept because you can be right at home. And one thing that I found out, another thing that I found out why people say, like, well, why would you want to gamble at home if you can go to the casino and gamble in person? It takes the fun out of it if you are gambling at home, because a lot of people like to be in that group setting where everyone is playing off each other's mojo and everyone's having a great time. But here's something that I found out. These casinos that started opening back up, just a local casino in my area, do you know how much the minimum bet was per, like, one hand of blackjack? $25 per hand of blackjack. Now, guys, that is crazy. So you wanted to play one hand of blackjack, $25 minimum to set at the table. You know how much it was for him to get online and play online and do blackjack online? $1 minimum. So I think that is the key, is a big key that I think people are not seeing here. And I believe he said also down at the casino that roulette was like $25 minimum as well. And you could do like 50 cents minimum on the website. 50 cents minimum bet compared to $25 bet. So I think that is why the online sector is better than the casino, because the average person, like an average Joe, may take $100 to $200 to the casino. And if the casino, you walk in there and they have an average bet of $25, your $200 is gone. You're talking 10 minutes and you're broke. But you put $200 online and you have minimum bets of 50 cents and $1, you can play all night. So that's why I believe, man, that this is the better concept, because they don't have all the overhead with the online. It's a lot cheaper for the business to operate, so they can let people bet cheaper. The minimums are cheaper, so I think that's why this is better than the regular casinos, the brick and mortar casinos. So just my opinion, man. Comment down below. Tell me what you think. Do you agree with that? Do you all know in your local casinos, if you're going, what is the minimums just to get at a table right now? They're crazy right now, but the minimums online could be a heck of a lot cheaper. So, all right, guys, you know what to do. Smash the thumbs up, join the thumbs up nations. All right, guys, I'll catch y'all in the next one. Remember, buy the dip.